gonna start, I gotta go on.
Why is it every time you always have to
start, gotta go.
I can't with you. Welcome back,
everyone. Why is that? Hold on.
This is why. Man, turn that alarm off, man. I'm sorry we missed last week's episode, guys. I'm really sorry. I am sorry. Truly, I am. Sometimes, life happens, man. Life happens. Christian?
I have homework.
Not this guy. But welcome back to another episode of Any Known with Bros. Welcome back to another episode, guys. Hope you're enjoying your week, this and that. Crazy things happen every single week. What's one day happen to you? What happened to y'all? Did y'all miss us?
I don't know. I mean, I've been job hunting. Y'all, job hunting is very hard. Recently, y'all people, if we were looking for a job, I didn't do my hair, y'all. So that's why we keep seeing me mess with my hair. It's because I didn't do it.
I'm fine.
Job hunting has been really hard. So, I mean, recently this whole month I've been job hunting, and I was given an offer for a position. I ain't gonna talk about who it was. I was given an offer for a position, but I think pay wasn't where I wanted.
Yeah.
And for the hours I think they were requiring for me, I just didn't think that it was worth it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So it wasn't the amount of experience that you've done, it wasn't worth how much
they were giving. Yeah, I think the amount of experience that I have and what I've done and I think I'm a valuable employee. Right. I would think I really am because of my background. So I'm I think I'm worth more than that. Worth more than what they're offering. And yeah, no, I don't think I could have done it. And so I'm kind of ghosting them. Sorry if you're watching. I am so sorry, but I just don't. I thought I was gonna be okay with it, but I don't think I'm okay with it.
Yeah, but if you had the experience, I would say it's more of a learning entry of that sense. Especially in that position, who knows, if you were to start this, is there better opportunities going afterwards from that?
They said that it wasn't much growth.
Not that much?
No. Within a company, yes. But within that position, no. They made it really clear. To growth within that position, not really. You know what I mean? And that's why I was maybe I don't want this position. I think it's slow. Biggest things for this whole week, I won't keep looking that way, but I don't need that way. Biggest things that I have currently is, y'all, if you stink, let the person know. I don't get how many people could go out into a goddamn restaurant and just be so goddamn musty and stinking up the whole area. You make the whole room smell.
Well, why they don't know that?
You're telling me.
Oh, I'm just saying
you're trying to defend them because
I'm saying
your wife, your spouse. Majority of the time, these men are with some type of significant other.
Right.
And if that woman is oh my God, he doesn't stink. You are dumb. I'm so sorry, but how can you let your man go out smelling musty as hell and think that that's fine? I'm sorry. That's my biggest pet peeve. How can you go out there and stink? It's happened 2 times in a restaurant. They're sitting in positions where the AC kind of blows on them, and so it's just fuming the whole room that they're in, and it's just God damn. I don't get it. And they just kind of sit there oh, I just got out of the gym, but let me go to a restaurant and not wash my ass and deal with that.
And so you're putting I
don't know. I mean, I feel when I think when I sweat, yes, I do. You do smell. Everyone sweats, it's natural. It's completely natural. But to go to a restaurant and make other people smell you while you're there, go sit outside. At that point, go outside. Don't stay inside.
So at that point, just get a little this spray, the Axe body spray, and
at that point, yes, because Axe body spray, a lot of people talk mess about it. I don't use Axe body spray because that scent, those scents are just too much for me, and it's very
but it covers
juvenile.
It up.
But I mean, it's so strong. I mean, it does cover it up.
Yeah.
At that point, he should have swore that. But no, there's been multiple times where it's been someone going out to eat. They went to a bar, and I feel they're always nearby me. And you're wait, Christian, but maybe it's you. No, because guess what? I'm with the girls, and I asked them. I said, "Do I smell?" And thank you. To the women who are willing to accept this, thank you. You see, that's why you gotta be friends with a girl. You gotta be friends with girls. Because I'm like, do I smell? And they're like, no, you don't. And I said, that's exactly what I thought. I don't smell because I know I don't
It's
smell.
like, you don't smell, but your breath smells.
No, my breath don't stink.
Like you have mint then.
Boy.
I don't know.
I can take care of my oral hygiene. I have a water pick. I have a goddamn electric toothbrush.
Mouthwash.
I have mouthwash. I just ran out into my mouthwash. But I also have a tongue scraper with the tongue gel. If you haven't noticed, there's a tongue gel out there. You'll be like, Christian, what's a tongue gel? It's a gel you put on a little brush and you scrape your tongue.
It's like,
and I feel like it's minty and I think it works. And low key, when I don't use that tongue gel, I feel like my breath stinks.
hey, look, it's just like that's your tongue, just in case. The tongue.
It's
like a toothbrush. It's like a toothbrush. Honestly,
it's like a toothbrush, but it has
like a spatula.
If you haven't bought a tongue scraper, I think you should look into it, invest into it, and then add the tongue gel. It's on Amazon. It's just literally called tongue gel. It's like a little like container like that, like yay high. It has like mint flavoring, and I think it works. Personally, I think it works. I think it makes my breath smell pretty. I'm gonna say it makes it smell pretty. I mean, like I don't. No one's breath smells good. It just doesn't stink. Does that make sense? Like,
No. Nah,
yes, it does. Yes, it does. Your breath doesn't stink.
But I heard like the one that causes like the bad breath, like the tonsils, and it's like that bad as well.
That's why you floss. The water pick gets it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Knock on wood. I haven't had any tonsil stones.
I ain't no dentist. I ain't no oral hygiene.
I mean, I've gone to the dentist. They didn't pull anything out.
Mm-hmm.
They just said I need to floss more. Which, I mean, I agree. Sometimes I water pick, sometimes I don't. Sometimes... Yeah, sometimes I want to go left. Sometimes
I want to go left, but then I want to go right.
So, yes.
Maybe I want a hamburger, maybe I want a pizza.
I do need a floss more. So, whatever. I get that. But I still that don't mean I don't brush my teeth, or that don't mean that I don't use the damn tongue scraper. Because no, those are my biggest things I do every time. The floss, Dr. Sugoy, I'm so sorry. One day it's gonna be. I've been better now. This isn't second last time. I've been better, but I'll give him that. I'll give him that. Don't act like your breath is good. I think someone's gonna be like, I brush my teeth and I floss. No, the hell you don't. Shut the hell up. I don't want to hear you. Move on. Next person. Wash your ass. Put some deodorant on. If someone stinks and you're friends with them, you better tell them. That's the thing. If you stink, I'm gonna tell you.
You can tell me?
Yes, I will tell you. I will say you stink.
I'll tell you too.
And I'll be like, get the hell out of my car. Stay away from me, or go take a shower.
Oh yeah.
That's just me. Girls, ladies, if your man stinks, why are you with them? I'm sorry. Why the hell are you with them? And you thinking that it's okay to be with a musty ass man in a restaurant, thinking that, oh, this is fine. I'm okay with this. You're sitting right across and you can smell that man, and you're like, oh no, the food smells better. Bullshit, man. You might as well have a plate of shit right in front of you while eating and be like, oh yeah, that food tastes good, but you're just smelling shit. Like, you're disgusting. Do better. Sorry. Okay.
But anyways. How you know?
No, I don't. There are no excuses for this.
No, but I'm saying if they didn't say anything, like probably like the scent, like you're so used to aroma, maybe.
That's disgusting. And a friend hasn't said nothing. Pick better friends. If your friends cannot tell you, hey girl, your man stinks, and just I just want to let you know, like just kind of a little. Like, it's not hard. It's not hard to say something like a little. Your man is a little.
So okay. Side note. Sorry about this, guys. Do you even use that?
Yes, I do for school. I do, and I do when I do my my bookkeeping for my finances.
Okay, I just saw right now about the Apple Pencil.
I take notes when I take notes at school. You write it down, and then I have it where I write. Convert it into actual text, and I'll just start sorting it all out.
Okay.
Or when I'm doing my bookkeeping, same concept. I'm writing my numbers of like how much my spending is, what my savings is, and it'll kind of translate it all to me. And then I have spreadsheets too. Like, come on.
Okay.
Don't play with it.
Yeah, I was just thought around. I was like watching you messing with that. I'm like,
I use it every once in a while. I mean, it's not like an everyday thing, but I do use it when I'm in school. Like, will I take this with me on vacation? No, I won't, because I'm not going to use it. Well, I take this with me
unless you're working.
Unless I'm working. Or Or I'm playing this game. The game's called. Hold on, y'all. I'm so sorry. There's a game that I like playing on here, and it's fun to play it with the Apple Pencil because you're like coloring. And the game is called.
We're not sponsored by Apple,
but it's in an Apple. If you're an Apple Arcade user, the game. Oh my God, where is it at?
You lost it. You deleted it.
No, it's called Stitch. The game is called Stitch.
So like Lilo and Stitch.
No, Stitch. Like stitching.
Okay. Like Stitch. Experiment 626. Lilo and Stitch.
That's not what I was going with. Stitch. The game is called Stitch.
Stitch.
Shut up.
Lilo and Stitch.
It's called Stitch.
Stitch.
And you just kind of. I don't know what kind of game to describe it as. It's like
you're weaving something.
Yeah, you're weaving something. So it's kind of like. Here's a picture, like a big picture, and it's like this is a 4x4 block, and above it's a 2x2 block.
Mm-hmm.
And so they said a 4x4, you just need to fill in the square by 4x4, whatever. Make sense?
The coloring book? No,
it's kind of like no, literally, it's like a coloring book. I would say like it's like a coloring book, but you just have to make sure the puzzle fits. Does it make sense? So it's like this is like there'd be like a 9x9 grid, and it'll show like a 3 at the bottom left, and it says, okay, 3, you can either go up or left, and then you go left, and then like on the top will say like a 2, so then you make a 2 to fill in a square. You know what I mean? Like kind of like you're filling it in, but it tells you like how big it's gonna be, and you got to determine which way you're gonna go to fill in the square, and then in the end it's a big ass picture.
All right, now I got you though.
Anyways, that's my little rant. That's what's going on. I did not have a timer. I completely forgot to put a timer. But my point is...
I know, man. You forgot to put the timer. I probably spent like 12 minutes.
Not 12 My point is... Don't go out if you stink. If your man stinks, you better tell him. Be friends with girls because the girls will be honest. The girls will tell you if not. Because I will tell them if they stink. And they will ask me stuff. Straight guys, I'm sorry. It might be a little bit harder for you. But...
Call me out, man.
Get a friend. If you have a friend with a girl who you're cool with, you might be able to build that bond. I don't think it's that hard. But I don't know. You're strong. Unless you're weird. If you make it okay, so if you're a straight guy and you're trying to make a friends with a girl, don't make it weird. Don't be weird. I think then you'll be fine.
Okay.
But I think if you make it weird and you're like, oh, I like you. Okay, then you just shot yourself in the foot and now the scene's over.
Yeah. I got you.
Anyways. Yeah, that's my rant. That's
your rant?
That's what's happening.
So, you're talking about that. So, speaking of last week's topic, we're talking about the whole thing about the situation with the singer D4VD. David. So, if you didn't know, all listeners just coming in right now, that's like the biggest thing right now. So, we found out the body is all nationwide. It was
some girl named Celeste.
Celeste, yeah.
Celeste. I don't know her last name. I probably should have pulled it up.
It's Celeste Rivas Hernandez.
Hernandez, right?
Yeah, the last name was for sure Hernandez. So that was the body found. There's a whole bunch of things that's going on. We got a
lot of people are going based off of his music and his stuff that he's reposted because apparently, when he posted I guess his music videos and stuff like that. He's posted it like on the day of her birthday.
And it wasn't even just one song. It was like multiple songs, like her birthday, like December 5th or something like that.
Something like that. It was they said he's posted on specific days, like for that.
Like her actual birthday, and they were talking about the body was found 2 days after her birthday.
So they were saying that there's also like conspiracy saying like, oh, well, he joined the Illuminati, that he had to make a sacrifice to become famous, and that's what they're saying. So now there's that speculation there as well.
Yeah, there's so much speculations on that part. I know for sure the people that he collabed with,
everyone's stepping away. They're still jumping away. The whole Jimmy Kimmel thing happened too. Like again, he got dropped. He made a comment. I'm trying to tiptoe around my words.
So if you want to see what Jimmy Kimmel said, just look up on the internet. We got YouTube, Spotify.
I don't think
if you want to see
it short and sweet. I don't think it was nothing crazy. It really wasn't. He did get dropped. They dropped him, but he's back.
He's back?
He's back, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, Jimmy Kimmel's back. So now Jimmy Kimmel's back, and I think it's because
even Guillermo. That's
I'm
the psychic.
pretty sure, yeah,
That's like
Guillermo.
a little psychic, little Mexican psychic.
Guillermo.
Yeah. Tequila. That's my favorite person. I was like, oh yeah, he's back. He's back on Broadway.
So apparently they are back. So
Yeah,
Kimmel's back. So
yeah,
Jimmy
because
Kimmel
I know.
for making a comment. Now he's back. And again, I don't think the comment was that big, but
Yeah, because also
they're
people
making
start
buzz.
dropping them, like even like people like boycotting like Disney.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
so
like, big time.
they're saying like Disney, Hulu, ESPN, they're all under the same umbrella. They're trying to cancel their subscriptions, and apparently Disney was getting mad about it. So yeah, fun fact. But Jimmy Kimmel's back, so you were worried about Jimmy Kimmel being gone. He's back.
Yeah, I thought he was gone like for good. I was like, oh man.
I honestly, I think it'd be so messed up if they kept him gone. I think that'd be so messed up. But I'm like, someone else might pick him up.
Yeah.
I don't know who, but someone will pick him up. Even if he goes like live on like a Netflix provider, like
Because if he done that, who knows? Like
he probably
like he could do whatever he wants afterwards.
the man has money. I mean,
Yeah.
he wasn't suffering, y'all. I'm sorry. When you got money like that, you're not suffering.
And
you're selling merch. You know,
you're a
like
big
come on, like,
personality.
you got a big personality, and I'm pretty sure like it's easier for you to. Oh, we lost Jimmy Kimmel on his own show, but we could put him
on here, his own podcast,
his own podcast, or on X, Y, and Z. So I think
YouTube channel, or something.
he would have been fine. My thing is, he would have been fine.
Yeah,
Like yes, it sucked. You did lose your job. However, you would have been alright. You've been more sustained because again, you're a big name. You're big popular.
yeah. You know what's crazy? Besides that, okay, so I don't know who watches YouTube or anything about the channels. I heard about so there's this big YouTube channel called the Try Guys. Originally there was 4.
Oh, yes.
So there was 4 guys, right? That originally started, but there was a big scandal
There
that
were
happened.
4 guys who started on BuzzFeed. They became real close and friends, and they separate from BuzzFeed, making their own show called The Try Guys. Okay, well, they were called The Try Guys from BuzzFeed, and then they said, "Hey, we want to do our own thing." So they left. They took the name and made their own channel.
The Try Guys.
Okay, there we go. Made that clear. It was 4 of them. All right, there was Eugene, Ned, Keith.
Mm-hmm.
What's the last name? What's the last guy?
Eugene, Keith,
Ned.
Zach.
Yeah.
Zach.
Okay, Zach, I am so sorry.
Zach, if you're listening to this, or
sorry.
any one of the Try Guys, I'm sorry. You know, I want to be part of your show. Like, honestly, just want to be like one episode, figure out how to try this, and then like try what? What do you want to try?
I don't know.
Man,
The waxing. I think you should volunteer the waxing part.
I'll join with Zach.
So yes. So no, it was okay. So it was all 4. Ned was very much.
He was the married.
He was the married guy.
My wife is always about his wife. That's the biggest thing. This is all back. Remember doing all
backstory. This is all backstory. His whole shtick was about my wife. Eugene was just the gay Asian guy who's very like.
Yeah.
Don't touch me. Keith's the tall white guy nerd, the funny guy, and Zach's the nerd.
Like the scrawny.
The scrawny nerdy guy. That's their personalities. That's all it is. So Ned goes and apparently, so again, the Try Guys now have their own company, so they have their own thing. There's been a recording, but it's basically think of the Coldplay scene. You know how it was the CEO, the lady. I guess it was like his employee. Mm-hmm. Basically, that's what Ned did. He was with making out with some HR rep within their company.
She wasn't HR.
Yeah, she was.
She was HR.
She was HR.
I thought it was someone else in the company.
Am I mixing the stories? I'm mixing
because HR rep that was with
the cosplay, the
Coldplay.
Hold on.
Yeah, this is she was part of the Try Guys marketing department or something like that. If I'm correct, I could be wrong. While you looked it up, besides the point, continue on. He got caught. There was a photo that was getting leaked all around. Big time, because social media, like, retweet, boom, 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 blows up. Hashtag Try Guys. Hashtag Ned. Is that saying Fulmer?
Fulmer, something like that.
Retweeted that. Fulmer retweeted that. It became a biggest thing. The main 3 had to stop it, cut it, and then do their investigation to like they didn't shut nobody out. They informed what happened and got rid of Ned completely. That was the biggest. What's it? Scandal, right?
A scandal.
Yeah, it was because it doesn't seem that big, but they did it on Saturday Night Live, like a whole little parody about it. You saw that?
Who did?
Saturday Night Live. They did a parody about the whole thing about the Try Guys.
No, I didn't watch it.
Oh yeah.
What did she do? I don't know what her job was. What happened?
You still looking for it?
Yeah, we're trying to find out what she did. I don't know. They don't say it, so I thought she was HR, but
No, she wasn't HR.
Oh, okay. Well, her name was
Alex.
Alexandria. All right. Don't want to out her out like that, but yeah, that was her. She did that, and he was making out with her apparently at some club or whatever like that.
It was like a dinner area.
So he made out with her.
Pictures were
took
taken.
Pictures were taken, posted, blast, and so he basically got canceled. So he was gone for like maybe 2 or 3 years.
3 years.
3 years. 3 years gone. Went MIA. Went hidden. Apparently he was spotted at some other Eras concert or Tim Taylor Swift concert with Ned and Ariel. Ariel was the ex-wife. They're saying, oh, well, there's a picture of them together, so they might be, there's a chance they're back together.
Nah, they're divorced.
No, they're divorced.
They're
so then it was
divorced.
officially, no, they were divorced. They're just being cordial. And,
But they have, I think, 2 kids?
I think 2.
Yeah. They had 2 kids. There's 2 or 1. I know for sure they had 1. I think there was a second one. But yeah, they're very cordial about it. But while we're talking about this, recently, I found out he started a podcast.
And it's Hitting Rock Bottoms.
And Hitting Rock Bottom, basically talking about what happened to him for the past 3 years, and it's with his ex-wife, Ariel, on there. I think the official first episode didn't actually drop. It was more like a teaser of what it was going to be about, or what kind of situations and all that good stuff.
I was talking about it, and it was kind of like Ariel just being very honest about how she felt.
How she felt.
I get it. Like,
Because I saw the clip, she mentioned, like, I had a feeling, I felt it, as soon as my husband, or when you came into, like, what you're not saying to me. Which, I don't blame her. Like, I was like, just tell me the truth, rip out the bandage, just figure out how it was. Like I said, she was out the loop. She didn't really know about it.
it was the show's called Rock Bottom. That's the correction.
No, you said Red Bottom.
Yeah, I say Hitting Rock Bottom, but it's called Rock Bottom. The Try Guys made a statement. They're kind of just like, don't watch it, and a lot of people are saying like, don't watch it, don't support them, don't go and watch the show, because people are kind of like mad at him. So people are saying they don't want people watching him.
Oh, they made a statement about it?
Yeah, they kind of said, let's see, I'm gonna confirm these statements with y'all.
You expect me to talk about this, huh?
Try Guys statement for Ned. Also, side note, y'all, did I tell him I fixed the damn washer, the mini washer?
No.
I fixed the mini washer when I came back from the club. Not the club. When I came back from the
You
bar.
went to the club?
No. And then my parents were like, you were drunk and da-da-da-da-da, and you were...
But you had a couple of drinks in, though.
I only had 2 drinks, and my parents made it seem like I was like...
He had 5.
Like...
A couple shots.
Drunk as hell, and... They act like I drunk my soul away, and I'm like... I did not drink a lot. And then I went and I fixed the mini washer because the lid was broken, and that mini washer is actually kind of my favorite thing that we have here, because it's like you have your top load washer, or you have your front load washer, and then the drawer, like the pedestals, you pull it out, and it's a mini washer on the bottom, and I wash all my work clothes in there. And
a quick little wash
for starting a whole load. So why wouldn't you? If you could get it, I say get it. Samsung made it where it's like on the top of the machine and stuff like that.
We're like, I don't know about it.
Well, I don't know. I would have preferred my mom and dad got that, because it had that. But sorry, the last Samsung appliances we did had it broke. Yeah. Yep. What was I saying?
You were looking at something.
Oh yeah, Try Guys statement.
This guy. This guy. You had one job, man. How you went from point here to point over there?
Sorry, I'm kind of jumping around.
Man, I get focused.
I know.
You're not focused.
Tell us something else. Yeah.
Worse than me. But yeah, that was one of the biggest things I seen. Of course, there was that. And of course, today's situation. There's still, I don't know, he's not under arrest still. There's still a whole bunch of investigations. They raided his house.
They just said he's cooperating with
He's cooperating, so we don't know the whole extent, you know what I mean? So right now it's like everyone's doing their own investigation, trying to figure out exactly what happened here, how did she, well, was it how she died? But we already know how she died. Probably more details, like exactly how it led up to that point. Who knows? Another point, I finally learned Spanish. Yes, I finally learned Spanish. Everybody, I can learn Spanish, German, French. Recently just got the new Apple AirPods Pro 3. So I can do live translation. If you see me and want to speak a different language, let me know. Click on both ears, live translation. It's pretty cool. I actually tried it one time with was it Dad's AirPods, the last generation. They were to like auto translate everything.
That was Gen 2.
It was pretty.
Sorry,
cool.
y'all. I'm reading. She was a production assistant. Just correction. So yeah, you're right. The HR was the Coldplay person.
Thank you.
She was a production assistant. People, I'm looking for responses for it, and let's remember to check. I have finally responded.
So I was right.
Post 2 separate times. We didn't. A lot of people wanted to know. He's supposed to take his caption. Just don't look. Basically, it was saying like, don't look.
That was it.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of like just like it began with me saying like, don't watch it. People again, other people saying like, don't watch it, don't look.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It's
So basically, just support.
Don't support. Don't look. Don't watch. Don't support. I mean, that's the only way you could get support. You watched it. You support it. That's all it was.
View counts.
View counts. So basically, it was just don't look.
Which
that was coming from Keith.
Which reminds us. Sorry about the side note. Support us. Remember, don't forget, like the video, comment down below, and tell us what you think. What we should do next, or talk about.
I want to play another game on the next podcast. I really do. I do want to play another game.
We won't play.
I want to play one of those like, ¿Cómo se dice? How do you say? And we try speaking Spanish.
Speaking some Spanish.
We are no Sabo kids, so we're gonna drink tequila next week.
Oh.
And we're gonna. So those drinks you saw us drinking last time, we're gonna bring those drinks back, and we're gonna try speaking español.
Ooh.
Yes.
But I'm bad at speaking, pronouncing everything.
And that's the fun of it.
That's how I am. Like,
so that people
that's how I am.
make fun of us, and we could try.
That's how I am. Like at work, trying to say cities.
Well,
I can't say cities right.
That sounds like
now I'm thinking how to say Spanish now too.
That's a personal issue.
What is that? Okay, so is it like a whole sentence if you trying to say something in Spanish?
No. So I could be like, how do you say eyes in Spanish?
Eyes in Spanish? Ojos.
Okay.
Locos.
No, it's a restaurant.
Next one.
How do you say? ¿Cómo se dice watermelon?
Watermelon.
No.
Sandia. See, I know that.
¿Cómo se dice pineapple?
Piña. See, I got that too. Next. Yeah, easy.
So, like stuff like that.
It's easy. Next
¿Cómo
one.
se dice dog?
Pedro.
¿Cómo se dice cat?
Gato. Bro, I'm on the road right now. Give me a harder
¿Cómo
one.
se dice Sunday?
Domingo?
He learned that today from the AirPods because I was saying Sunday.
See, I remember
I was
that.
asking if it was Saturday or Sunday.
See, I got this easy word.
¿Cómo se dice the weekend?
El weekend.
So I want to do that.
Yeah, man.
Fin de semana. Don't play with me. I don't know that shit.
Like, cause you got Duolingo.
Yeah,
You got
I practice.
You got Duolingo. I don't got no
I've been
Duolingo.
actively trying to learn. So yes, mind you, like I have not been on Duolingo for a fat minute.
Every time I try to download
My shit's
Duolingo,
zero.
but it looks like the sad bird. I was like, I don't click no sad bird. What am I click sad bird for?
That's just what its current logo is.
Sad. It's depressing.
And there's also a new AI teaching Spanish. People are talking about Pingo.
Who?
Pingo. Pingo. I've been seeing TikToks. I've been seeing TikToks about it, and it's kind of funny because the girl's like, she's reading it wrong. She's like, and the AI's like, you're dumb. You're saying it wrong. So I kind of want to see how that. I will report back on how the app is.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Because no, Grok does tutoring on how to speak Spanish.
Grok. I mean, no. I feel like it doesn't teach you. I mean, you just ask it, how do you say this, and then Grok would just be like, oh, like fin de semana. Like how do you say the weekend? Grok would just be like, to say the weekend, it's fin de semana. You know, and then you're like, okay.
That's it.
That's it. Like that's
So the whole point of language tutor is just saying how to say Spanish.
I don't think it. I think it just translated to you, or you could be like, oh, how do you say this in this language? And I'd be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna translate it to you.
That's dumb.
I think that's what it is. Because I tried. Because when I drive home, our vehicles have Grok in it. That's XAI's whatever.
It's robots.
Their AI.
Our car is a transformer. Is officially.
So I'm like asking her like, hey, how do you say this? How do you say that? How do you translate X, Y, and Z? And I was like, okay, well, and then I was like, hey, like quiz me. Try to start a conversation and keep quizzing me on like reminding me like how do I say these things? And yeah, it's not where I want it to be.
Does it quiz you?
No. Because then I'd be like, oh, well, what do you want me to do? Did you want me to say it again? I could repeat it again. Or if it does bring up the question like, oh, hey, how do you say blah, 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 blah? And like, okay, yeah. And it's like, okay, great. Correct. That is how you say da, 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 da. What else do you want me to do? So like, okay, that's not the training.
Give me another one.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, like, for me, like, I wanted to continue the conversation.
Give me.
Go through the days, like tell me Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay, and I'm like, okay, ask me again.
How do you say red fish, blue fish, green fish?
Shut the hell up. No, so
Dr. Seuss.
That's all. That's what I wanted, but it's not doing it, and so at that point, that's from like, okay, Duolingo has the win of it because they'll bring up the question again. And
Yeah.
Like, okay, how do you say this?
Almost like McGraw Hill.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, y'all! I hate McGraw Hill. I hate McGraw Hill so much. If you're in school, y'all, it's only the third week. Actually, it's the fourth week now.
Yeah.
Stay strong.
So anyone that hasn't been to school or you're trying to figure out what's McGraw Hill, it's like online class
it's
like online textbook.
It's an online textbook.
It'll give you like, so is it the same assignment, right? You say, hey, you need to learn, do this testing book. Was it keynotes? What's it called?
What?
What's the thing called? Like
McGraw Hill?
I know it's McGraw Hill. What is that question called? It's like fill this part out. It's like chapter 1.1 keynotes. It makes you do the questions.
It's just questions. It's just they call it recharge. No, it's not recharge. It's just questions. What do you mean? It's just.
I thought it was like something specific it's called.
I don't freaking know. I think it's just chapter 1 questions.
So do chapter 1. Okay.
It's literally just chapters. It's just, hey, here's a chapter. You read chapter 1. Let's do questions about it. That's all it is. It's one of those like, you read this chapter. We're gonna ask you questions about this chapter, and it goes over certain concepts. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Concepts.
It does concepts.
It does concepts.
It's, let's say 20 concepts.
Yeah.
Easy 20 concepts.
You're thinking, you as a person, you're like
20 questions.
20 questions. That's it.
Wrong.
No, it doesn't
40.
work like that. It's 40. So.
And then if you try to be honest, do you understand the concept? No. 25.
It adds more?
32.
No, it doesn't.
You said it adds more.
No, it doesn't.
Like if you don't know
if you don't know it, it doesn't count it. It won't.
So you gotta keep going.
You gotta keep going.
35.
So you're
37.
there longer. So like you'll have 20 concepts, and if you put like you don't know, and you put like, oh, I'm gonna answer it, but I'm gonna put it as low, and even though you got it correct, it's gonna still say you submit it, and it's like, hey, correct. The concept bar is gonna say 0 out of 20. Because you weren't comfortable about it, even though you got it right. So when you come back again to that question again, and you answer it and you put high, it's gonna be like, okay, you have 0.5 out of 20. Next question. Oh, that is now 1 concept out of 20.
It sucks when you have 100 concepts.
And that's 100. So basically, you're basically answering 200 questions in a row, and they have to be right. Because again, if they're wrong, then it's just say, doesn't count.
It sucks.
And then they'll just reword it a little bit differently, and they'll keep on giving you the same different questions.
It sucks. I hate it every single time.
I'm not a fan of it. I'm really not a fan of that. But I mean, it makes you understand the material. But still, I'm just. I'm not a fan of it. But yeah, thank you, y'all. We were trying to keep this a little short and sweet. Remember, if you stink, put deodorant around. Be friends with a girl, or be friends with. If your homeboy can't tell you that, I mean, if you can't be friends with a girl and you got a guy who's a friend, I mean, if you can't tell you, bro, you stink.
Man, he's trying to tell you something, man. I don't know. It's like you fail. have you fail then?
You fail.
I'm just thinking, but
your friend stink.
But I know for me, it's
my
like,
thing is, if you had a friend that stink, would you tell him?
I'll tell him straight up.
Okay, so would you expect him to do the same thing?
Why you better not? F him.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Like,
that's all, B.
Moral of my story is you don't got real friends if they can't tell you that, bro, you stink.
Your bed smells.
You stink. Your room stinks. They stink. They stink. I don't.
Your car stinks.
Your car stinks. This room stinks. The atmosphere stinks. Like, if you can't be honest with each other and feel like you stink, then are y'all even friends? Y'all aren't. If you can't tell them,
moments like,
it's like you telling them, oh, you got broccoli in your teeth. Like, I'd rather you tell me that than me walk around with a food. Oh, you got toilet paper stuck on your shoe. I'd rather you tell me that than me going around.
I'll tell you.
I'm gonna remind y'all again. They stink. Do not go to a restaurant if you stink. Don't shake hands with a guy because sometimes they don't wash their hands. Just reminding you, a lot of you'd be surprised the amount of people who I've seen go to the restaurant don't wash their hands. Do not. You're better off doing a fist bump. You're better off doing the elbow tap.
I seen it.
Ladies, if you go out in a club, you go out to the bar, and the guy goes to the restroom, do not shake his hand. You're like, what the fuck? I'm not gonna shake his hand. Okay, don't let him touch your face. Simple. You're like, who does handshake? Don't let him touch you.
You got a little poo poo.
You got a little
poo poo stain on you.
You got a little something right there. He gonna touch you, and guess what? He gonna rub that
pink eye,
that poopy finger on your face.
You got pink eye. You dirty.
Thank you, y'all. Thank you for watching our show.
Thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you.
Later.
Yeah. Hey, so what are we doing next weekend?
Drinking.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.